95.9 The River, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and even the losers back. If you got a case of the Mondays, we're about to make you feel a little bit better because we're taking Shakespeare in a whole new direction. Actually, it's not me. It is Don Gingold and his Naperville's SummerPlace Theater. Good morning.
Good morning. We'll have you on there. You could do a little bit of zombie Shakespeare.
Boy,
sure,
yeah.
Fursuit.
We don't need too much makeup, so.
As long as I get killed first, I'm up for it.
There you go.
Do
That
the
sounds
zombies
like
die
fun.
at all, do you think?
Well, yeah, but they come right back. That's the thing with
the
zombies. Yeah,
That's right. I played Resident Evil on my PlayStation 1. So.
Nerd.
Right.
That was a big game. And then it turned into movies. So, Don, tell me a little bit about this, the SummerPlace Theater.
Oh, well, first of all, we're in our 49th season. SummerPlace has been around since
Big celebration next year.
1966. Big time next year. So we'll be talking to you again
Yeah.
next year, of course. So we've been around for a long time. We've been in various places. We were called originally SummerPlace. Doc Schanauer from North Central College was a professor there. He started it way back when. And then it was outside in the summer. There was a tin roof pavilion kind of a thing. And
Yes.
of course, if it rained while the show was going on, you wouldn't hear a thing.
Yeah, right.
Or little squirrels run across the roof. Real distraction.
Right.
But yeah, we've been around for a long time. We're now in Naperville Central High School Auditorium. Big
How long
auditorium.
you been there?
Lots of play. Oh gosh, at least 15 years or so. Probably longer than that.
So
I
that
don't know
houses 400 to 500 people comfortably?
Lots of seating.
Lots of seating.
Lots of seating.
So who decided on the Shakespeare this year?
Well, they decided to go with a medieval theme. You know,
Yep.
we have Camelot, then Spamalot, and then this show, which is our opening show. And they found it because they had to do some hunting. It's only been out for 2008, I think, is when they did it at the Minnesota Theatrical Festival.
Sure.
And John Heimbuch is the author of the play. Very interesting combination of things. You know, you've got sword fighting, you've got Shakespeare, you got zombie, you got cross-dressing. What's not to love?
Wow.
It's like Hollywood now.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, yeah.
exactly. It's like my house. So tell me a little bit about the first presentation that you're doing. The first show opens June 12th. That's this weekend
This
for
Friday.
2 weekends. So it's Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30, and then the
Right.
matinee is on Sunday at 3.
Exactly.
This is all 3 shows, but your first is William Shakespeare's Land of the Dead.
Right.
I saw our prize sheets come in, and I went, "What the hell is this?"
Right, exactly.
So explain
it's a
what
neat
that is.
combination.
Yeah.
Well, William Shakespeare, of course, if you're a Shakespeare fan, there's a lot of nice Shakespeare pointing to different shows.
Right.
A lot of funny lines. It's a comedy. You have to if you, think of
zombies.
that with zombies.
Serious zombies.
Right, exactly. But yeah, there's Francis Bacon and the Queen. They just finished producing their first performance of Henry V. And then this zombie thing breaks out. Now, Francis Bacon comes in saying, could you please put this play on for me that I penned? And of course, there's the question, did Shakespeare really do all of these plays? So if you're a Shakespeare fan, you have a little bit of history that you can have fun with. If you just like zombies and people running around on stage getting killed with swords and
Well, who
things,
doesn't
then
like that?
that's for you too. And
So-
then, of course, the cross-dressing thing. You know, when back in the 1600s, men were the only ones that could be on stage, and so
Right.
they played all the parts, and that's where the cross-dressing.
And Monty Python pretty much stuck to that a lot in, in their
exactly.
comedy. They played all the women as well.
Exactly.
And sometimes you didn't know. Most of the time you did. They weren't the most attractive women.
Oh no, not at all. Oh no, not at all. No. Yeah.
Oh, a leg. So, SummerPlaceTheater.com for this information.
Right.
Tickets are only $18, $14 for students and seniors.
Best price in town.
Now, this, obviously, the Land of the Dead may not be appropriate for everyone, right?
There is, some blood spurting
But
and some
that's
of that
it.
stuff. The language is clean.
It is.
So, yeah, exactly. But you do have
So any kid that
sort
plays
of
video
violence.
games
Yeah,
would
Right,
be able to
exactly.
handle
Also,
this.
definitely a PG-13.
Yeah,
at least,
so this
PG,
is
probably.
4 and above. Really,
Right.
it's basically.
it's pretty easy. It's pretty reasonable.
So
for
now, are
everybody.
you coming back to talk about Spamalot?
I would.
Shows
Yes,
that
I
come
am
in?
planning to
Okay.
do so. I love to do so.
So let's
I already
just
got him on the calendar.
let's throw the dates down. So next is Monty Python's Spamalot, and we'll talk about that when you come in. But I think
Right.
most people know what that is. That runs
July 10th is the Friday,
And then 2
right
weekends
after the
there.
holiday. Right, exactly for 2 weeks.
And they're always Friday, Saturday, 7:30, and Sundays
make
at
it
3.
easy. Right.
Yeah, exactly. And then you close it up with A Learner in Low.
Yes, Camelot. That's a great production. I'm actually in that. We can talk about.
Oh,
that
you're not
later
in the other
when-
two?
I'm not in the other two. I am producing Camelot and helping with publicity, and there's
Okay.
only so many hours of the day.
Yeah.
So
Did
plus
you
we've
give him a
got
break,
darn good.
Scott?
No, I'm
Jeez.
wondering, did you try out and not make the first?
No, I didn't try out. I wanted to be a zombie. I just couldn't be dead enough. I guess I don't know. But
To
no,
go
we got a
live.
great cast. Oh, I gotta mention.
Yes.
It's directed by Randy Knott, the William Shakespeare Land of the Dead. Randy is a well-known theatrical person in
Sure.
the western suburbs, and then Cindy Erickson and Susan Bullich are producing it for us. So
Fantastic.
we've got a great crew, and then a fun group of people that are doing the show. Christopher Newman is Shakespeare, and Jamie Sandoval is Bacon. John Rice, he's our
Bacon.
cross-dresser. He's
Yes.
John Carlos Manzo.
He wanted to make
He's,
sure you
John
mentioned
Rice.
him. Now, is he
Right,
changing his name
exactly.
to Caitlin Cross?
No, I don't
No?
think he's doing
Should-
that,
He's
no.
going to stay the same.
Just trans-dressing.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. Don Gingold, publicity chair and board member, Naperville SummerPlace Theater.
And all this week, of course, we have tickets to give away with Blast from the Past, and then we'll pair it with a $25 downtown Naperville gift card. So it's a date night. You
Yeah.
can
Dinner in theater.
Dinner
That's
You
in
can go down,
wonderful.
have a nice appetizer and a drink at Hugo's or any place you
Oh,
choose,
exactly.
and then head to the school, North Central, right?
Plenty of time.
Or no,
right.
it's just Central. It's
Naperville Central.
Naperville Central.
Right.
Right.
Well, thank you very much for coming in. I'm excited to have you in a month.
Oh, that's
And we'll
wonderful.
talk
Looking
about
forward
phase
to it.
2.
And then phase 3, right.
Give me your website one more time.
Oh, SummerPlace Theatre, either one works.
Yes.
.org or .com.
They
Either
do.
one works. All of them
Theater or
work.
Theatron.
Exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
I call it theater sometimes.
That's
I
good
think
too.
It drives her wild. Thank you
drives
very
me
much.
wild, did you say?
Yeah, like crazy.
Easy.
No, crazy. Like you hate the way I say things. But it wasn't on my schedule. That's another one she doesn't like. Let's get a check of traffic. Thanks again for coming in. Danielle has a check of the roads.
Lombard, there's an accident, Route 53 at North Avenue, one in Carroll Stream, St. Charles Road at Gary Avenue, eastbound 80.